This is our foam rolling series. This is what we typically do with our athletes and our adult group. So the first one is going to be working on our upper back. We never really want to get into our lumbar just because we don't really want to mess with our lumbar spine when we're doing any type of foam rolling. That area we want to really focus on stability. So this is nothing where we want to mess around with the movement. The second thing is some extension of the thoracic. Just kind of get our thoracic mobility. With the foam roller, you're gonna kind of put in the middle of your back and extend your shoulders over the foam roller. The second movement, actually the third movement here, is some thoracic rotation. Get some rotation in the upper back. Is really important actually for shoulder mobility. The foam roller can help with that. The fourth one here is a lat. Getting our lats, making sure that we're hitting the lat from the top of the shoulder all the way to the lower back. The next one here is glutes. We're hitting the glutes here. Get some external rotation, get some movement in our glutes. The next one, we are working on our hamstrings. After depending on the type of workout you did the day before, it can be really good to kind of get some flexibility slash mobility in the hamstring area. The next one we are working on here is the calf. To kind of add a little extra pressure, you're going to want to you're going to stack the other leg on top of the leg that's on the bottom. You can put a little extra pressure in. Then at the end there, you're going to see the flexion and extension of the foot to kind of get some movement back into the calf muscle. Get some of the mobility in the ankle. Get some movement in the fascia and muscle of the calf. Then we're going to move on to our anterior tibialis. This is a muscle that a lot of people don't do. With all the running and pounding of our knees and legs, it's really important that we hit these, especially if you have had prior injury of the shin splints. Can help with that. Next, we're going to move on to our quads. These muscles get a lot of work, especially because we're doing a lot. If you do a lot of squatting, if you do a lot of running, it's really important that you work these in, making sure that we are rolling all the way from the top of the hip to the top of the knee. As you can see there at the end, that we do some little flexion and extension of the knee to get some extra movement back into the muscle itself that it normally should have. The next one is something else that doesn't get a lot of work, is the groin area. If you're doing a lot of team sport and you're doing a lot of cutting, and this is really important, like shuffling, so making sure that we're getting our groins. And then the last one is something that to me is very overlooked, is getting the fascia of the foot. This is really important so that get the movement back on our toes and all the muscle in the bottom of our foot that we stand on all day, and especially we crush when we are standing inside shoes. Hope this helps. If you guys have any questions, please comment below. Thank you.